Ta-da! We have a Chanel unboxing. How exciting is that? Or should I say I'm a little too pumped because I haven't done one of these in a while. Hi guys, welcome. Hope you are doing well. Today's video is going to be a Chanel unboxing. How exciting is that? Now, every time when Chanel comes out with its new collection, there is so much buzz, so much excitement about what are the new pieces they're going to come out with, especially the seasonal pieces. And this is one of the seasonal pieces that I absolutely fell in love with. And so yeah, let's go ahead and unbox. Now, I don't buy Chanel as much as I used to. Well, I shouldn't say as much as I used to because I am definitely not one of those people who buys a Chanel every other day or every other month. But you know, ever since the prices went up skyrocketingly high, I had to space out my purchases or had to plan out my purchases accordingly. So this is one of the pieces that I want to say I wanted, not for a very long time, but ever since the price of the classic flap bags went up so high, I kind of had to reprioritize in terms of what I wanted to purchase and what I want to add to my collection. So let's unbox this. So here she is, and let me just move. Okay, so it's exciting. So I am seeing this with you guys for the first time because when they launched this, I went to my local Chanel boutique and I was able to try it out, but they did not have the size that I wanted and the color that I wanted. And are you guys ready for it? Da, 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 da. Okay, so there is another belt. Let's take this off. And there you go. Here she is. She's wrapped up really, really nicely. So this is the seasonal mini flap bag, and this one has a heart chain. So I don't exactly know the name of the bag, but I will be sure to leave it in the description box. You know, if you are interested, you can reach out to your SA. So here she is. So this is one of their newer collection handbags that Chanel came out with. So long story short, I had wanted, or I started looking for a mini flap bag, but I wanted it in the caviar leather. And I could not find the caviar leather because I believe Chanel stopped producing the mini flaps in the caviar leather, and everything that I was able to find in the store or in the boutiques was in lambskin. But I wanted a bag that I could use sort of when I'm traveling and in general, like when I'm going out, picking up my son or just taking him to his other activities and stuff like that. I wanted a bag that was a little bit more hard wearing, and caviar is more durable as compared to the lambskin. I mean, I have a lot of lambskin bags, but I feel like if I am going to be using it for travel, and so I was very particular that I wanted it in caviar leather. So anyways, it turned out to be good for me because Chanel came out with their new version, which is even more better than the classic mini flap bag, which is which the strap is actually super long. And I know that, you know, people came up with how you can shorten the strap length and all of that, which is fantastic, but this is even more better because here you already have this adjustable sort of I don't know, it's pretty much similar to the Pearl Crush bag that I already have in my collection. It is in white color, but it is in lambskin, and this is something that I wanted in like a black color and the leather. I was very particular about the leather. So this bag came in 3 different sizes, and I'm not entirely sure how Chanel is terming those 3 sizes, but this happens to be the smallest of the bunch. And when I went to my local Chanel boutique, I was able to try it in two different colors, the gold and the soft pink, or should I say lilac-y pink. The lilac-y pink color is really beautiful, but then again, it's more of a summer color, and I wanted something that was all year round, and I was set on the color and the size. Now those two bags were one size up than this one, and I don't know, I just felt like the extra small or the mini would suit me the most, or based on the conversation that I had with the essays over there, it seemed like the extra mini or the mini, this one was more similar to the classic mini flap bag. So yeah, I just reached out to my other essays, and one of them, she had it, and so she sent it to me. So that is my story of this bag. And yeah, this is very interesting because these days all the classic line handbags that Chanel is producing, they have this soft gold hardware, whereas this one, all their seasonal bags, I feel like they have more of a brushed gold hardware, which is what I actually like more about these handbags. And yeah, this one, you can shorten the length of the strap, you can double it up and wear it as a shoulder bag. Oh, that was not right. Okay, so this is how you can do it, and you can adjust the length based on how you like it. It's very similar to the Pearl Crush bag that I already own, but I think the strap is slightly different because the Pearl Crush, the strap starts from here and it has the leather intertwined, whereas this one is full chain and it starts here. I mean, it's not tied here, it's more like the boy bag. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now let's take a look inside. So the inside of the bag, guys, this is all black, so I'm not entirely sure if you can see anything inside, but this is fully leather lined and it has one small pocket, and that's about it. And oh, at the back it has this tiny pocket. I don't know what you can put in this, but it's there, and that's the bottom of the bag. Now the bottom of the bag is not like the classic mini flap or the classic double flaps. It is soft, just like the Pearl Crush line. So that is the bag in its entirety, and yeah, I just love everything about this bag, and I think the weight for me turned out to be fantastic, because all the mini bags that I actually have only two, and they are all from the seasonal lines, and I think I like the fact that the chains are adjustable and I can maneuver it to my need. All right, so let me give you some quick mod shots. So if you are looking or thinking about this bag, you can think about, if you want the small size, the medium size, or the large size. This happens to be the smallest in the bunch. All right, so I played around with the chain a little bit to figure out how many different ways I can wear it. So it seems like there are 3 different ways that I would typically wear this bag. So the first up is this short double strap shoulder bag, and yeah, this is how it looks, and this is where it hits me. So for reference, I'm 5'2", and yeah, I weigh about 120 pounds. This is just for reference. All right, so this is where it hits me, and yeah, I think that's a great length. Next up would be long shoulder, I guess, like something like this. And if this is not your length, you can, okay, let's see. Yeah, you can make it a little bit longer or shorter, whatever works for your preference. So this would be a long shoulder bag, and the last option would be a crossbody. So that would be, so I'm still trying to figure out which strap moves. Well, I guess I was able to figure it out, and on me, this is where it hits me as a crossbody, and obviously I will have the option to either make it longer or shorter. And I guess two other ways that you could wear this bag is like if you wanted to wear it as a belt bag or as, what is it called? I mean, if you want to wear it higher here, I mean, there are different options and you could play around with it. But the short shoulder, the long shoulder, and the crossbody would be my preferred ways of wearing this bag. And my whole intention of getting this bag is to use it for travel. So yeah, crossbody would be my number one option. So this is how the bag looks on me, and I have to say that the chain, I mean, the maneuvering the chain is like really smooth. It's super smooth. It's more smoother than the Pearl Crush. So you know what, I am going to do a comparison video between this one and the Pearl Crush. So if you are interested in that, let me know, because now I have both the bags, and yeah, they are slightly different but kind of similar. Let me know. So alright guys, so that is it for this unboxing. If you like handbags, if you like fashion in general, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next one. Bye now.